See, whenever you are automating, you have to know some basic flows, right? Some basic rules. What and all will be there in a application, right? So we will, in any application you take, we will have few things. Okay, what can be those things? We can have some links, right? Links, nothing but URLs. You all can see my screen, my notepad. I am noting down some things. You all can see this, right? If you just confirm me, I will be sure. Like, okay,
Yes,
you guys
yes.
can see this. Let's get started.
Okay.
So we'll have some links, right? In any application, whatever we take, we'll have some links, right? We'll have some checkboxes, right? We'll have some radio buttons. Then what and all we'll have? We'll have some buttons. Okay. Also, we'll have some buttons with text. Okay. Then we might have some drop downs, right? So these and all some things what we have in application. Also, we have like text boxes to enter the data. Correct. I mean, these and all some basic elements or controls, or you can tell objects, which will be available in any application, in any web application you take. Correct. So with Tosca, what we are going to do exactly, we'll identify these things, and according to our requirement, we will design an automation flow. Okay. Let's understand what are these things. Okay. See, maybe basic these things, many of my you might know, but in this webinar we'll have audience from both IT as well as non-IT background. So that's why we are covering these basics also, so that everyone will be clear on the topics what we are going to teach, right? See, suppose like links, URLs. See, suppose this is a link, register is a link, login is a link, right? Shopping cart is a link, wish list is a link, right? How you will come to know? Once you click that link, some other thing will open, right? Some H reference, some reference link will open to that. See, now I clicked on register, I am getting a registration link. Suppose I click on login, I am getting login link, right? So that will come under links for you. So what can be checkboxes? Suppose let's say we have something like, okay, suppose you see here we have something like giving this tick mark, correct? So this will come under checkbox. Okay. Then the next thing would be radio buttons. So radio buttons, you can see some example. I mean, these are the radio buttons, right? These are the radio buttons. Then we have buttons. See, suppose this is a button. This vote is a button, right? This button is like a button with a text. This is a button, as well as inside we have some text. See, suppose this subscribe is a text. Okay, sorry, button with a text, correct? Or this search is a button with a text. Okay, like that we'll have like normal buttons also without text also we might have in our applications. And we have like some drop downs, any drop down like values if you want to do, like suppose for example here, if you see, I will show. Yeah, see here, sort by position, correct? So these are drop downs, so we can select the values inside our drop downs, correct? See, this is a drop down, this is a drop down, these are drop downs. And then we have like text boxes. Suppose text box is something where you can enter some value. Suppose here I am entering some value like Tosca, correct? Some input you can give, some text input you can give. So that is called as text box. See how we can see the properties of this. The properties in the sense, I mean, this on front end, it's visible to us, right? The register is visible to us. This login is visible to us. How we can exactly see what are the properties hiding inside this, right? What are the backend properties hiding inside this? In order to do that, you can click on any this one, just give like right click and go to inspect. Once you go to inspect, you will see all the elements listed. See here, you will see something called elements. If you, I mean, select this cursor and if you place on any link, suppose like I placed on register, right? See, now it's showing the properties. What is the href, reference to it, and what is the class it build on, right? All these things we will get in this actually. So this is called DOM structure. Okay, in the DOM structure, all the information, backend information about our application, what we are viewing in a front end, we are going to get. Suppose I placed on my cursor on electronics, you can see here, href link for electronics and what are the classes it's built on, all the things, correct? I mean, this is like for apparel and shoes, right? This is for, suppose this is for digital downloads. See, all the, it's like, to summarize this, like it's nothing but all overall the backend flow for the application in form of elements we'll have there. Okay, hope it's clear to everyone. This is the most basic concepts, and this is like very important to know also. So hope you all clear with this. Any doubts, anyone can ask me. Otherwise, we'll proceed with the next part of our presentation.